Mitch, you already got people waiting for you. What's going on? It's your boy bGrynch with Seattle Mitch Sosner here. We're just waiting for showtime here. We got another what? Just waiting for showtime here. We got another. Oh, that's word. Cool. Got another minute till showtime. You know, I like to get on here and say what the fuck is going on with you guys. You know, all two of you. That have tuned in just yet. Y'all haven't gotten any
Seattle, pick up the phone, yo.
Yeah, actually, we go live in.
That's right.
We go live in 45 seconds. So, hey, Al from Cathead. Yeah.
What's up, Al?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to keep your eye on this if you want.
How's the weather up there, down there, or over there? It's across the pond. How you doing, girl?
We just have another 20 seconds till we go live on the air on Facebook.
20 seconds.
And our other platforms. So we like to come on a little early on YouTube, say hello to everybody. Just like a 2-minute hello. But we got... All right, you guys ready to go live? You ready to go live?
Let's go.
It's 8 o'clock. Let's do this. What's going on? It's your boy bGrynch coming to you live from sunny South Florida, where the virus is affecting very, very, very many people. Like I said, I'm your boy bGrynch. That one fucking hurt a little bit. I'm here with my boy Seattle Mitch, musical guest for the night. We got a lot to talk about. So by all means, do not tune out, okay? Don't you motherfuckers tune out either. Because I fucking hate people that tune in and then tune out. Like, what's up, Riley? Riley's always the first one in, last one out. It's because we fucking love Riley. Anyway, I'm bGrynch. This is UnderGround Live. Got a great show for you tonight. We got an actual musical guest who's actually not a rapper this time. He's going to show us some fucking Seattle sounds, which is good. Mr. Head and Mr. Rich. All right. I'm not Mr. Head I'm not Richard Head on my show, sweetheart. I'm Brian bGrynch. bGrynch, preferably. Anyway, let's get started with the show, Sally. I want to give a shout out to Sarah Miller, who brought this to my attention. This is actually some really cool shit if you think about it. Sarah Miller got in touch with me to let me know that the word Corona has 6 letters in it. Now, each of those letters have a number placement. Like, for instance, A number 1, B is number 2, C is number 3, D is number 4. You guys get the fucking drift of what I'm saying. Well, if you go numerically down the list of Corona, C-O-R-O-N-A, and you add up those number placements, it adds up to 66. And Corona happens to have 6 letters in it. So basically what she's trying to tell me is that this is the death. This is the death virus because it spells out the number system 666. Not very cool, Mitch.
No.
Not very cool at all.
No good.
But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It's all good.
It's all good.
We don't seem to mind. But what's crazy is, I will get to some facts real quick. In the U.S. alone, 44,387 confirmed cases in the U.S., 328 recoveries, and 590 deaths since midnight. Since midnight last night. That's fucking unbelievably sad and fucked up. It's really bad. But have no fear. You want to know why? Because Gucci has actually come out with a protective face mask. And you think I'm fucking kidding, right? Gucci and other high fashion companies have come out with their own line of protective face gear. The Gucci one that I saw actually says Gucci right in front of it. So people know that you're being protected by a Gucci face mask. Now, the cost of these masks are probably astronomical when you can just go to the fucking store and buy a fucking disposable one. But you want to look good, you got to fucking get a Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it Gucci by getting Gucci. You know what I'm saying, Mitch?
I hear you, brother.
All righty. Gucci. The quarantine isn't affecting Florida except for the toilet paper fucking epidemic, which, quite honestly, I'm wondering who the fuck started this toilet paper epidemic, because it spread faster than the fucking virus did. All right, I go into the fucking store because I'm an anarchist and I can't conform to what society tells me by staying in quarantine. I'm a fucking anarchist like that. And I went to the store today. I actually picked up a $5 bill that I found off the ground without protective gear. I did happen to run my fingers across a bench, a bus bench. And then I went into the fucking store. I didn't fucking have a clean cart. I said, fuck that. Fuck a clean cart.
Fuck it.
My immune system has to be incredible anyway, because I live in a shithole. No, actually, I live in a very lavish condo in Central Coral Springs.
Beautiful.
But I did work in a jail, and my immune system is that of fucking steel. So therefore, I'm not worried until I come down with the fucking virus. Then I'll be fucking worried.
Then you're fucked.
But yeah, the state closed down my lemonade stand. I'm very upset about that. That's my main income, is my lemonade stand. They quarantined me and told me I could not sit on the sidewalk serving my lemonade. So I'm a little pissed about that. But, you know, here in Florida, Floridians are fucking crazy. Just for those of you that don't live inside Florida, like, we actually have hurricane parties when there's a fucking, like, a category 5 fucking hurricane. You'll see people outside having fucking drinking beer and vodka and smoking weed while we're in the middle of a fucking category 4 or 5 fucking hurricane. It's crazy. Floridians are just out of their fucking mind. So why not have a couple thousand people in the Atlantic and the Gulf on each side of fucking Florida partying down on their boats, right?
There you go.
Because that's exactly what's happening. Thousands of boaters have taken to the ocean to party it up with the coronavirus. I guess not able to touch them unless somebody on the fucking boat has the fucking COVID-19, in which case,
yes,
everybody's fucked. But everybody on just one boat is fucked. Now YouTube is finally giving the fucking notice that we're actually on, and which is fucking nice, because it's only 6 minutes fucking late. That's all. It's actually 7 minutes and 31 seconds late, because we go on a little early on fucking YouTube. For those of you that just watch on Facebook, which is barely anybody anymore, because y'all fucking suck. Not those of you that are watching. Those of you that aren't watching suck. And if you know somebody that used to watch and doesn't watch anymore,
kick him in the balls. Kick
him in the fucking balls. You tell them straight up, bGrynch says you suck. That's all. So yeah, a couple thousand people taking to the fucking water. I told you I'm fucking straight anarchist. All the toilet paper is fucking gone. The only thing that wasn't gone was the fucking bleach in the Clorox aisle. All right, the bleach in the fucking Clorox aisle is fully fucking stocked. It's like everybody's worried about wiping their ass, but nobody's worried about disinfecting their fucking house. The thing is that wiping your ass has more bacteria on it than fucking anything. You need fucking to be wiping your ass with a Clorox rag. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I don't fucking know. What do I know? I don't fucking know nothing. But yeah, but these are some of the things that bGrynch stocked up on. I stocked up on condoms, all right, because through this 2-week quarantine, I do not want my cock catching the coronavirus. So I cannot have my cock placed in any position to catch bacterial virus. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So no COVID-19, COVID-19 on bGrynch's cock. That's all I'm saying. I also stocked up on all my drugs, because my drug dealer refuses to leave his house during this fucking 2-week quarantine, which is fucking crazy.
It's bad for business.
It's fucking horrible for business. He's hurting real fucking bad. But at least there was a lot of people like me that prepared and got our drugs early. Got to be prepared. While everybody was out fucking getting their toilet paper, all right, which I'm down to like 4 fucking rolls. All right. Luckily, I don't shit that much.
What are you going to do when you run out, brother?
I use my condoms. I got plenty of. I got like 300 condoms in here. I'll just put one over my hand and
there you go.
What can I tell you? I don't fucking know.
Whatever gets the job clean, brother.
Yeah, I just like to know who started this fucking toilet paper epidemic. I'd like to slap them in the fucking face, because it's fucking ridiculous already. You can't go anywhere without fucking seeing one sign of fucking toilet paper. I literally saw people with fucking baskets and baskets and baskets of fucking toilet paper. It's like, what the fuck are you going to do with all that toilet paper when the virus is over? It's non-refundable.
No.
You're going to have to take it to the bGrynch's lemonade stand. You're going to have to sell it secondhand. I don't think we're going to make much, but you can put it on consignment. I'll just take a small percentage, and you get none of my lemonade money.
See,
just saying.
Works out for everybody.
It kind of does in a way. You know, I'm just trying to help the effort. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of the effort. But do you believe?
It's good to give.
Yeah. I was just talking about how fucking Floridians are crazy. Do you know they're having a fucking pool party right now at my community pool right now? You can hear all the kids fucking screaming and shit. Nobody gives a fuck in Florida. Meanwhile, Florida has this incredible rate of the virus, you know, spreading, and people just don't give a fuck in Florida.
No.
You know why? Because we're fucking Floridians and we're retarded. I'm not actually an actual Floridian. I'm actually from New York, but that was like 32 years ago, 1987. I don't fucking know, 13 years ago, whatever the fucking case may be. I'm not really good at math, so however long that is, I'm basically a fucking Floridian. Check this shit out. All right, let's get into some serious shit now that I've wasted a lot of your time. All right, I saw this fucking video today. Somebody sent me of a pastor. Okay, this pastor would wave his fucking hand, and you'd see 50 fucking people pass out, and then he'd turn to the right, and he'd wave his fucking hand, and 100 more people would pass out, and he'd go to the left, and he'd wave his fucking hand, 100 more people would fall out. He was saying, the power of the Holy Ghost. The power of the Holy Ghost will put you down. Let me ask you a question. What the fuck is the Holy Ghost doing for this fucking virus? Absolutely fucking nothing. So I want to know, by someone who's intelligent enough to speak fucking realistically to me, how the fucking Holy Ghost could knock the fucking shit out of somebody in church, but can't knock the fucking virus out of somebody's fucking body. Just, I don't get it. I don't need to get it. Not my religion, not my problem. Not my illness, not my fucking problem. Not my care, not my fucking problem. But I will tell you that a healthy 39-year-old female who was a social worker, she initially was supposed to be tested for the coronavirus, but because she was told that she was low risk, she refused the virus, okay? A social worker who's in front of fucking people all the fucking time. Peoples of all walks of fucking life. She got the virus and died.
Ouch.
And I found this out through her boyfriend's message on Facebook that his girl, who was a social worker, passed away from the coronavirus after refusing to take the test because she was told she was at low risk. That's fucked up.
That is.
There's no such thing as low risk. There's a bacterial infection. Unless you bGrynch, then you don't give a fuck. You know, I wouldn't mind getting sick, being waited on a little bit. Because I hate doing shit on my own. You know, I don't like cooking. I certainly don't like fucking cleaning. I figure if I get a little fucking flu, maybe somebody will come here and fucking help me with my shit. The last time I got a flu, I was actually shitting myself. It wasn't funny. It was Crazy Crystal, who was my roommate at the time, was actually wiping my ass for me. It was quite nice of her to do.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If I could somebody wipe my ass, I would never leave the house.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Just like if you could suck your own cock.
I have to move a couple of ribs, though.
Maybe. As long as you're not having somebody else move a couple of ribs for you.
Don't knock it till you tried it. No. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, social workers should definitely be wearing protective gloves and Gucci masks. That's all I'm saying. What else in the fucking news? We got novelist Jack Torrance, wife Wendy, and son Danny. They rented the Outlook Hotel in England to quarantine themselves while he wrote his fucking novel. Okay. It turns out after about 5 or 6 days of this quarantine, because they're getting hit real hard over in, you know, the other countries, he actually went quarantine crazy and killed his wife and his kid.
That's insane.
That's actually, yeah, it's a shining example of what not to do when you're in quarantine. You don't kill your family. Exactly. There's also an African Motaba virus that's also going to be hitting the U.S., says CDC investigator Dr. Roberta. Robert is the guy named Roberta.
Yeah.
I meant Roberta. Roberta Coe and Colonel Sam Daniels declared that the Ebola-type virus was going to be contained as soon as they could find the host. But the host is a fucking monkey. How the fuck do you find a monkey all over the fucking place? You know what I mean? Luckily, they will find the fucking host and it will be contained. So have faith in our fucking CDC system and it will be resolved from our outbreak. That's all I'm saying.
That's all he's saying, man.
Wow, we actually ran through this motherfucker pretty quick. The Urban Dictionary word of the week is fittingly covidiot.
Covidiot.
Okay,
covidiot. Covidiot.
Yes, covidiot, Mitch. Covidiot is someone who ignores public health warnings like me and all other Floridians and all you stupid motherfuckers that aren't taking precaution. You're a covidiot.
Covidiot.
So,
I like that.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We have a musical guest, Seattle Mitch Osner, right here. This handsome motherfucker sitting next to me. You should have seen this kid in fucking high school, man. This kid was a fucking pussy magnet. All right? I don't know what fucking happened to him. Age, man. Age affects everybody, but bGrynch.
And drugs and all kinds of chemicals.
Yes. Fortunately, drugs have no effect on me either, except for my weight. That fucking sucks. I'm kidding. I'm teasing. I don't condone any kind of drug use whatsoever, other than Tylenol, Advil, and cocaine. That's it. And, you know, marijuana is not a drug. I'm kidding. I'm teasing. Fucking relax. You people are too fucking
chill
out, man. So anyway, I'm going to excuse myself for a quick second. Seattle Mitch here is going to go grab his axe. I'm going to get some fucking Seattle tunes up in here.
That time.
It's that time, my man.
Excuse me.
Facebook is going, YouTube is going fucking off. YouTube is waiting for Seattle Mitch to bust out his axe and fucking do his thing. So we're going to let him. And then we're going to end the show on a nice note. Because this has been a fucking horrific show. I gave absolutely no real information except for the Gucci masks and the 39-year-old fucking person that died, the social worker that died. Otherwise, everything else was pretty much fucking off the cuff. And we're going to lighten the mood now with a little music from my friend, Seattle Mitch Osner. I'm going to get up. Have a seat, my friend.
Okay.
It's going to be good shit right here.
Hello. Hello, Seattle. I'm down here.
Is that part of the song?
Yeah.
All right. Gotta get it.
It's called Convended.
It's called COVID-19.
COVID-19. All right, yeah. Indecisions bring me down and wasted away on the wrong side of town. Candy pictures paint the sky and all in turn for those to die. Chrome, and it's chrome, it's chrome, and it's chrome. Wasting words and so they say, and I'll be dead before I'm straight. I can help you hypnotize before I believe all your lies. And it's chrome, and it's chrome, and it's chrome, and it's chrome. Indecisions bring me down and I wasted away on the wrong side of town. Painted pictures paint the sky, and all in turn for those to die. Chrome, and it's chrome, and it's chrome, and it's chrome. No, and it's chrome.
Nice. Everybody give a big hand to Seattle Mitch rocking that song. Big hand. Let me give you a high five. That was great.
Do another one?
Yeah, let's do one more.
All right, this one I'll probably mess up on, and if I do, oh well.
No, man, you never tell them that you're gonna mess up on it.
Sure you do.
You just mess up.
It's a punk rock thing.
Oh, okay. Hey, Finster, you're a motherfucker.
Where's Willie John? Been dead so long, and I'm born to fall. Nothing at all. It's gonna bleed when you're gone. And I once believed I'd never bleed. When my world turned blue that night, and I felt like a satellite. And when my world turned blue that night, and I dropped like a satellite. She never knew how much I loved her. She never knew how much I cared. I thought I'd get back to my special one. Thought I'd get on a lucky run. Yeah, I'll get back to my special one. Thought I'd get on a lucky run. Where's Willie John? Been dead so long, and I'm born to fall. Nothing at all. Now who's gonna grieve when you're gone? And I once believed, and I never believed. But Lord, I'm all alone tonight. Don't the sun of its satellite? I said, Lord, I'm all alone tonight. Love of a satellite. There's Willie John. Been dead so long. Born to fall. Nothing at all. And who's gonna grieve? Thank you.
Wow. This is why you never say you're going to fuck up on a song, because that was fucking perfect.
Oh, I fucked up like 3 times, man. Thank you. Thank you, Seattle, for watching.
You're afraid of COVID virus?
Never around with you, brother. I'll die with this one.
Wonderful. I'm going to come sit right back over here. That's okay. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed our musical guests, our very informational show. For those of you on YouTube, yeah, he doesn't know that I have syphilis in it. No, I'm just kidding.
I said he doesn't know I got a snuffleupagus.
I have a sniffleupagus.
I got a snuffleupagus. It's in my pants.
Really? You need to manscape.
That's a different show, though, man.
That's a whole different show. Listen, it's been fucking 23 minutes and 50 seconds. I think we've wasted enough of your time. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hello, Doug. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Angel. How are you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in, and everybody else that tuned in. Thank you for our musical guest, Mitch Sosner from Seattle, bringing us some Seattle tunes. That was fucking rocking.
Thank you.
And that's how we do it here at Underground Live. So
thank you, bGrynch, for having me on your show.
Oh, it's my fucking pleasure. Thank you for being on the show. I want to thank everybody that tuned in on YouTube. We have a whole shitload of people on YouTube. We got, a whole shitload of people on Facebook too. But yeah, we're going to end the show right now so we don't bore you guys any more than I already have. Because I got nothing else to fucking say. You know what I mean? Not my story, not my fucking problem. I don't fucking know.
Till next week.
Yes, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
5 p.m. Pacific.
5 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget that shit. Yo, Seattle and the West Coast and Slovakia, you're expected to fucking tune in because we're airing right now in Slovakia. Yeah, because Rockstar here, he's fucking huge in Slovakia.
Only in my pants.
Yeah, well, we'll have that pissing contest after the show. I have the most famous cock on Facebook.
I gotta see this cock one day, man.
I have pics. All you gotta do is request me. Who's Jerry?
That's my dad.
Really? Well, he says you're fucking great.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Mr. Sosner. He is fucking pretty great. All right, Facebook. Keep it real. Love each other. Peace out.
Bye, Seattle.
See you next Tuesday. We're not done just yet.
Oh, yeah.
We're still on here. We just got to share this bitch.
Okay.
All right, YouTube. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. It's probably the most people that we've had. Everybody loved you, Mitch. You're the reason why everybody tuned in.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah. Everybody wanted to see you.
Thank you for watching. Definitely appreciate it.
I just got a news break. Video shows Florida woman yelling, "Go Donald Trump," after buying a store's entire supply of toilet paper.
It's a war.
That is an exclusive just for you, YouTube. And that being said, YouTube, we're going to fucking end this stream. Yo, guys, keep it real. Love each other.
Good night, Seattle.
Peace out. Good night, Seattle. Good night, world. Good night, Slovakia. Good night, Florida. Good night, East Coast, Mountain, Central, and Pacific.
To the whole world.
To the whole world.
No.
Peace out.
That was awesome.